WOOSUNG from the Rose. One of my favorite voices. Day That I Died.
Woke up to the TV this morning.
Perfect.
Your voice in my head like a recording. Drowning in the words that I wish we never said, while I count up all the teardrops as they pour in. Whoa, every time I play it back again, I'm right there where you left me, standing in the kitchen lights. I swear that I won't ever leave this room. Honey, I'll be 89 with flowers growing out my eyes, waiting here for you. Holding on to hope I hold you in another life. There's a hole in my chest, 'cause the day that you left was the day that I died. Find me pushing roses in the garden when I'm long gone and my memory is forgotten. If you're never coming back and I'm stuck in the aftermath, tell me our house will forever stay haunted. Whoa, every time I play it back again, I'm right there where you left me, standing in the kitchen lights. I swear that I won't ever leave this room. Honey, I'll be 89 with flowers growing out my eyes, waiting here for you. Holding on to hope I hold you in another life. There's a hole in my chest, 'cause the day that you left was the day that I died. The day that I died. Oh, oh, oh. I'll never leave this room. Waiting here for you. There's a hole in my chest, 'cause the day that you left was the day that I died.
Directed by Christian Haas. That was one of the prettiest songs I have heard in a long time. And the video, as simple as it was perfect. Perfect. Even down to, you're going to think I'm crazy, even down to this sweater he is wearing. Don't make it weird. Let me explain. Do you see the fuzz as it kind of hovers around the sweater? This is one way that you can bring texture into the video. People view things and they experience media in a number of different ways. Some people learn more effectively as visual learners. Some people are audible learners. Some people are documentary. Some people are more experiential. Most people are. Some people are kinesthetic. It's more about the feel. There's a tacticity there. If you can add a level of tacticity to just this visual medium, it adds a whole new layer. Not only are you helping to reach other types of people and how they receive information, but it just adds a whole new depth to this. There's more to see. There's more to watch. This backlight is so perfect. Even down to, and this could be a coincidence, I fully admit this. When he is singing this song and he's playing the piano, most of the time, he has this posture. Now, for those of you that are musicians, this may make sense to you. A song like this that you feel with your entire soul, you play it or sing it, it's like you can't get close enough. So him hunched over the piano and reaching for the keys, it's like he's sinking into the song. He's sinking into the piano, the words. He can't get close enough. And maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe I'm just throwing out hypotheticals totally. But it also could be symbolic of the fact that like all of these lyrics, this whole song talks about like, the day that you left is the day that I died. I will never have the option to be close to you again. No matter how hard I try, it just can't happen. And to me, as a musician, there's something to this. Could be a coincidence, but that's tough.
The kitchen lights, I swear that I won't ever leave this room. Honey, I'll be 89 with flowers growing out my eyes, waiting here for you.
These percussive blasts, when he hits this note and we change visuals, that is a grand slam every time it's done.
My eyes, waiting here for you. Holding on to hope I hold you in another life. There's a hole in my chest, 'cause the day that you left was the day that I died. Find me pushing roses in the garden when I'm long gone and my memory is forgotten.
This melody of the first two lines, you have to help me figure this out or I'm going to explode. It sounds like a Beatles song. These first two lines, I think it's the Beatles. Listen.
Find me pushing roses in the garden when I'm long gone and my memory
Let
is
it be.
forgotten.
Thank you.
If you're never coming back and I'm stuck in the aftermath, tell me your house will forever stay haunted. Whoa, every time.
Now, as much that it bothered some of you to see the piano get set on fire, it really does matter to this video. Because just like he's singing and expressing in these lyrics that he will never be the same, this beautifully crafted, perfect piano will never be the same after this.
Hold you in another life. There's a hole
It destroys
in my
you.
chest, 'cause the day that you left was the day that I died. The day that I died.
And that reverb on his voice when he starts really bellowing this, to me, also becomes symbolic of this like almost screaming into the void. It just doesn't matter. But you do it anyway because you have to. You have no choice. When this crescendo takes place, you hear all that reverb just out into the void.
Was the day that I died, the day that I died. I'll never leave this room. Waiting here for you. There's a hole in my chest, 'cause the day that you left was the day that I died.
That was incredible. Incredible.